of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, what a knee. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Look at this assault. Just going all out with every blow.
Now trampling the opposition.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes. He really felt the impact on that one.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Sharp clothesline.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Arm bar applied.
And forcing a tap out.
Great escape from the armbar.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Using the ropes.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Chicken wing.
Uh-oh. Countered right when it was needed.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. That's relentless.
Calculating the next move here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to ringside now.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, man.
Not a good spot to be in.
These nasty elbow shots trying to create separation. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Uh-oh.
He has an answer for Rhodes. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh, the swift takedown.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Talk about being bent.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with
and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
And he tosses him back in now. Cody looking to attack from above. From the top.
Getting out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
He's heading back to the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster.
Into the barricade.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh!
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And what a throw that was.
Timed his defense perfectly. Uh-oh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the...
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Climbing up the corner. From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And he isn't looking help.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Hoisted up high here. Ouch. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Heading back into the ring now. Moves from the ring to the outside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he comes in under the ropes now.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Trading counters here.
Countering that offense. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
An uncanny. The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner!
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, El Ordinario.
What a win here in this casket. Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oof, devastating knee to the neck.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And enters back into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now he's back into the ring.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Got the leg in, going after the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will... From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
To the sky.
A big height, bigger impact.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, look at the knees.
Oh, man. Endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's able to counter that.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But they did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this match to the outside. Spear!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Oof.
Watch this Herculean power.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. What's he open to find down there?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And Breaker has taken control.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, man.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. What a spear by Reigns!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He's going up.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And a series of vicious stomps.
This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
And Roman might just have more in store.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a match. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch! Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
Superboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
What power from the tribal chief.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. And the forearm smash.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Lift off.
What a clothesline. Producing a trampling.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Check out the springboard. Big elbow drop.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Look at this.
DDT on the foot. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Boom! Read that one.
Hoisted up.
Right to the gut.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
And he heads back into the ring. Lifted up. What's next? Lands face first. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. I don't know what they're looking for here. Man.
Oh, my God.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. DDT.
Beautiful.
Ooh, right to the arm. Punk avoids that one.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Oh my gosh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Good defense there. Pedigree! And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins.
Visionary and revolutionary.
Oh, with authority.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh! Rollins.
Here comes the stomp. No! RKO! CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Uh-oh. And the counter from Rollins.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Lariat. Oh, driving the elbow.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. He gets out of the way.
Sling blade! Rollins is looking unstoppable.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now.
Rollins looking for it. Stop! He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Just when I think Punk and Rollins are done, they up the ante. What a match this has been.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Kick right to the back of...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming! The go to sleep, GTS from Punk!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Got them off their feet here. Into the casket! If they close the top, this one's over! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back!
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets into the ring. And he retaliates. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Just like that. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. And yes.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Picture-perfect drop kick. And
Uh-oh.
Rollins got surprised there.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Ooh. Ooh. The arm taking the brunt of that. Bombardment of strikes. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Kick right to the gut.
Kick and an uppercut.
Got him right where he wants him.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Gets lifted into position.
as their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. No.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Elbow drop. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Oh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He counters with a great reversal. What a display of strength here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Well, we've got a struggle on our... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
On the outside, look out.
That'll do it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. And Reed, spear! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing to the top rope here.
Launching.
Diving hammer strike. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Ooh, man.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
Looking for a...
And he has an answer for Jay.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. And that senton registered on the Richter scale. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Now heading outside.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Oh! You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point? Bronson Reed, a set-axe driver.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Gets put into the barricade and evades the attack.
Not looking good in this position. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Spear!
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
From the top.
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from main event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
And he slides him back to the mat.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Man, earth-shattering. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Right to the back of the neck. He catches Cena with a counter. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Moving into the ring. Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the...
They did it! They survived for now!
They're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
From the middle rope,
moonsault.
Wow-wee.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Looks like he's coming back in.
From the top.
Down. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh! Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Caught in a bad spot.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
He's looking fairly drained.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
And Cena.
John Cena. To an adjustment.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Cody Rhodes, crossroads.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring.
Caught him.
No way. No way. A pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Cena dodges out of that. Sledgehammer right to the gut. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Has to find a way out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner.
You see all the toys around the ring making up the playground for this TLC match.
I would be afraid of the human being who sees this setting and thinks it's a playground.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goats curses him.
Oh, what a great escape.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Oh, and it's reversed. And now thrown back into the ring. Solid contact from the Viper. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
And now he gets back into the ring. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
And Orton gets countered there.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
How can anyone navigate the havoc of a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Spear by Reigns.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Boom, what impact. Ooh.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Up high. From the top with the splash.
Reigns cuts him off.
Clubbing blow.
Smart, attacking the arm. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
My God, enough! Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Sidewalk slam.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ooh, sharp kick.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
And delivers a neckbreaker of their own. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Reigns has identified the target. Spear!
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Orton to the top.
He's lining him up. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Oh, God.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
And a shoulder to the gut.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He gets back into the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Boom.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Sliding back into the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Looking to free it here. Boom!
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Ow! Got out of the way.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
Orton.
exploder suplex.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a shot! Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Oh! Stepping out of the ring here. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He'll make his way to the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
From behind. Back suplex. Sharp punch.
Big punch finds its mark.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. It all comes down to this moment.
And gets the win, but at what cost? stamina will be put to a test here as we kick off this gauntlet match.
Opponents are lined up in the back just waiting for that first fall. This is going to be a grueling night for every athlete involved.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Ooh. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Ooh. Ooh. Kick finds it. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard. Boom!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Trapping the leg. The foot DDT. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Quickly the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Big elbow.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, my goodness.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Punk from up high.
Crash landing.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
head over heels with the Frankensteiner. Braun breaker identifying the target with a spear.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Makes the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Uses the edge of the knee. Tossed back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
Nicely done.
Is it enough? The cover! Kicking out before the count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
My goodness. goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Braun Breaker able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. What a display of strength here. Oh, check. Here's a cover. Could be it. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close. Cover!
2. That's it right there. CM Punk's been eliminated.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list.
And now another entrant stepping up in this gauntlet match.
More chaos is on the way.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head. Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. God, that's devastating.
Oh!
Like a heavy bag.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Braun avoids the attack. Clothesline!
Oh, right on the arm. Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, God. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Push!
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
What a boot.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Striking at will.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just punishing their opponent. Strikes with another punch.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Reversal from Braun.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
His shoulders are down. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. There's the gut check.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
Cover!
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
And the knee.
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. One step ahead there.
He's managing to get some control back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity.
Kimura, the Kimura. Kimura lock, submission move. Will they tap? Is this one over? Is a tap out. He's forced to tap out. No other choice. That marks the end of the night for Braun Breakker in this gauntlet.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm. Tagged with a punch.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe.
Oh, look out, it's on.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Punch lands.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Beautiful suplex.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, what a right hook.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Solid punch.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
Oh, my! Whip back into the ring. Oh, God.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Moonsault. And shoulders are down. There's 2. Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, man.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
From the top rope.
Oh, my God. Cover. No, he kicks out.
Staying in this one.
Hoisted up high here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again.
Nothing's going to stop him. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Off the rope.
Springboard.
And he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
The arm is cinched in tight. Right.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Boom, 1 step ahead.